eyes. Yeah, which makes a lot of sense, right? He has a hard shell, but his eyes are vulnerable. Just poke him in the eyes. No, you're gonna die. Kyle, just jump and attack. That's how you do it. Like, literally jump and attack.
Yeah. That.
Yes, that move.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
That's definitely not what was happening, and you're almost dead now, so... Yeah, you see? Yeah, there you go. You hurt, Nipper. Yeah, it actually makes a lot of sense. Like, yeah, like, he has a hard shell and all that. You gotta hit him, you gotta poke him in the eyes, man. That'll hurt. That'll hurt, you little crab, or you big crab, more like it.
It's better die now.
Alright, well, now you know at least. Damn,
See,
if we would have figured
all
this
that
out
way,
way sooner.
That would have actually sucked. Okay. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, okay. This is old school, so you can't skip anything. It's just actually just dialogue. Yeah, come on. There we go.
Alright, you know what's fun? The music got, like, faster and more intense, actually. Like, once he started attacking you, the music started speeding up. There you go. Ah! Well, okay, so you basically killed him. See, look at this. Crazy, right? And then you go inside of his shell. Get back here, you asshole. Like, that's what you're doing. Get back here, asshole. I'm not done with you yet. See, and these are the last music notes, right? Makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You did basically kill him there, so, like... And there's the last Jiggy for you right there, too.
Alright.
Man, alright, well, at least now we did the hardest part first, hopefully. God, now you're gonna have to redo the whole level again, though, to collect all the other stuff.
Ugh. You know, I never did that.
Oh, yeah, nice little special dance for that. Yeah, you got all the Jiggies.
Are we going 4 hours?
Oh, well, I mean, I guess we are at this point.
That's fine.
Well, we're at least going a bit longer because you gotta collect all the stuff here.
That's true. All right. Well, at least the hard part's
It'll
over.
probably work. You know, think about it. It'll probably work out for 4 hours because I believe you keep on going, and then in the story, and there's like a boss battle of like picture. It's like Mario, right? There's like a boss battle that finishes a section of worlds, and then you move on to the second section, and then there's a second boss battle. I'm talking like a major boss, like the crab. That's a mini boss, if anything. I'm talking like a major story boss battle. There's probably a story boss battle that might be a good way to end the stream, if I remember right.
All right. Let's hurry.
You know, in fact, let me look that out now. There probably is, like... Yeah, there's a level after Treasure Cove, for sure. Honestly, no, we'll at least do the third world. I think we could still do the third world. Because I'm looking like, is there a boss battle? I don't know if there is, but there's definitely a world after this that we might as well, like, start. We'll start it, at least.
Which he gives us nothing, actually, so it's actually...
Yeah, but you gotta come here anyways for the other stuff, so...
Yeah, literally. Okay. There we go.
You're burping.
I think what's worse is that this is actually helping me much more handle the swimming part now.
Yeah, well, exactly. Live and learn. You get better at it. Time goes on, that's for sure.
There we go. Okay. I think I got all of these from tree. Yeah, I did. Yeah, too bad. Too bad this is grab ledge.
You know what's hilarious? Wait, it's so funny you mentioned that. You know what's funny? Not in this game, Kyle. There's a special, quote-unquote, special ability in Banjo-Tooie that, yes, you can grab the ledge. That's a special ability in the second game. So funny you mentioned that, Kyle. They made that a special ability. Not in the first game. It doesn't exist. Isn't that hilarious?
Wow.
Yeah, Kyle. Special ability. Grab the ledge. It's like literally that's a special ability. Wow. You can grab the ledge now. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, it is. Is that a special ability? No. No, it's not. Kyle, like, I think to me it's like the developers just didn't think of that in the first game. That's why it doesn't exist in the first game, Kyle. They didn't realize that that would be a problem in the first game. In the second game, but that's also, I guess, jokes aside, the beauty of game development. It's a way when they make a sequel. Like, see, it's kind of that's what video games sequels are like more often than not better than the original. Because unlike movies, Kyle, sequels, it's not necessarily about creativity, it's about solving the gameplay problems that people complain about in the first one, changing and fixing it and making better in the sequel, and then the third one make it even better and better. Like, isn't that awesome? Like, it's probably some people literally complained about, why can't I grab the ledge? So they made it a feature in the second game, right? There you go. They literally heard what you said back in the day, and they actually did it in the sequel. Funny, right?
Wow. Well, I mean, I guess
but it's hilarious, right?
In Breath of the Wild, yep.
Yeah, like hilarious though, right?
Yeah, that actually is. I mean, I guess.
Like, yeah, you say like, oh, if only you could grab the ledge. Yeah, funny. That is literally a special ability in the second game, not in this game. In the second game.
Yeah, see, okay, this is what I saw last time, I remember.
Yeah, down here.
Oh, I gotta be careful.
Yeah, whoa, camera angle. The camera's kind of going crazy here.
Yeah.
See, that's another thing about old school games. Kind of did this a lot as well. Like, when you like go to a certain like location, the camera just goes crazy because it's trying to like, right? It's trying to the game is trying to auto correct the camera position so it'll like find your character. Sometimes it like fights against the player, right? It's like you're going right and the auto camera's going left, and then it's just like I can't fucking see anything right now. Like that's an old school feature. That's certainly an old school video game problem, I'd say right there. Like you're fighting against the camera. The camera's not doing what you want it to do.
Hold on. Can't get me up here. Fuck off. No. Fuck off. Alright.
Yeah. You know what is funny though? Like how Snacker there, the shark, it kind of just stalks you. It stalks you the whole level. Like it just literally like shows up literally anywhere you are, right? When you fall in the water.
It does. Yeah, that is actually kind of strange. Okay. Oh, fine. Nice, actually.
And yeah, you don't even need to do the treasure thing anymore, because you already got it.
Okay, let's find some music notes. Ah, right there. Son of a bitch! That's fine. Actually, this is better. Just to make sure, yeah, heal up. We're not risking anything. I think I kind of cheesed that one. Alright. Doesn't matter. There's music notes right there.
Yeah, I definitely remember there's some in the little sandcastle secret area down there.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that one. I remember now. Okay, that. What is he saying there? Is it...
Oh, you mean Banjo? I don't know. It's a bunch of the nonsense like booey. I don't know. Just a little fun, jolly noise. A lot of the characters, as you can tell, that a lot of them do it like that.
They almost just
Yeah, you know, but what's funny is that like
go. It's like okay.
Yep. You know what's funny? Like, there's a lot of like Banjo-Kazooie is probably one of the maybe I don't even know if it's a start. But you know what's funny about like not even just games, like, it's one of those cultural things where like Banjo-Kazooie, I think for a lot of people is one of the very first games that like when characters talk, they don't speak any real language, although, you know, let's be honest, if you listen closely, you're like, okay, that's an English word. Like a lot of Japanese games, Nintendo games, it's like, okay, that's honestly like, no, fun fact, Kyle, like I feel like some words, Professor EGAD in Luigi's Mansion says, that's Japanese. I can definitely tell, like, okay, that word was definitely literally Japanese, a word, but, like, the other 80% is gibberish and doesn't mean anything. Yeah, maybe Luigi's Mansion is another good example of this, then. Banjo-Kazooie, for a lot of people, Kyle, is, it's a game where when characters talk, they're just basically talking nonsense. There's just, like, you read the text, but it's just a bunch of funny noises, right? Which is the same as E. A lot of people have fond memories for some reason with stuff like this. Oh yeah, what is my audio?
Yeah, I got it right back.
Going weird.
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah. No, but you like right? Just basically, I was just saying this Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, for a lot of people, I think is the people's fond memories of basically characters that speak in gibberish. Like just weird, funny noises when they talk.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a funny, like to me, because again, to me, it's like, is Banjo-Kazooie the very first one that did this?
Maybe.
I'm not even sure, actually. There might have been games that did it before this, but even in my thought, like, you know what? Banjo-Kazooie is one of the first that I can think of that did this.
Oh, we need to get back to him. The pot guy. The bucket.
Yeah.
I believe there's music notes on the other side. Or no, I don't think it's on the other side. I think it was just a puzzle piece. Oh, right here.
Yeah, there's a bunch of puzzle pieces up here, too. Or music notes. Aw, man, alright.
It's alright. We know where it is. Oh, it's over there. Okay, that's fine. Right here. There we go. No. There we go. Okay. 24. Okay, we're almost there. Wasn't there one in the chest?
Yeah, you're gonna have to... One of these chests does have music notes. Who knows at this point which one?
I think I do know the one, but I'm not gonna go there right now, because I think right now Oh, we left the poor guy still crying over there? Fuck it.
Yeah, well, forget about him. It doesn't matter. Like, it honestly doesn't matter.
It really does. That's why I was like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. Let him cry. Okay, where's that, we need to go back to the sand castle, which is downstairs, I think.
Well, yeah, you you went to the complete opposite end of the island at this point. You were, like, standing right next to it.
Yeah, I think I did get off track, yeah.
I would say it was a waste of time. Yeah, just follow this upward path. Yeah, you got distracted by all the music notes over here. But yeah, it's basically over here. You're gonna have to fall down with the paint bucket thing, Kyle, remember. Basically right here. You're gonna have to fall down on top of it. Yeah, that's the whole reason we went up here in the first place.
There we go. And then he's gonna say... Shit. Oh. There you go.
Right. Go.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need him, but we get,
Yeah, you don't need to fight that thing.
No, we just need to get the puzzle pieces.
I mean, it's whatever. I don't even think you needed to empty the water.
No.
Thinking about it, because, well, it saves you the trouble of swimming to collect the music notes. So that's good then. You don't need to swim then. Good. See, look how easy it is now.
It is. All right. Okay.
All right, 14 more, man. We're almost there. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Hey, that guy, well, you could fight him. You can kill him and take his health. Take your life.
There. All right, now.
Take your life in exchange for that.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I need 14 more.
Okay, 14. We're fully healed again. Okay. Yeah, what was in the chest?
Yeah. Oh yeah, go over there. Yeah, one of the chests on the beach, I think, has music.
Yeah,
notes
I
in
think it was this one. Yep. Oh, yes. All right. Nine more? We're like almost right where we were.
Oh, you know what? We might be at the point where you probably could just fly. Did you fly all the way to the top of the lighthouse? Those are probably some of the last ones. The lighthouse is probably the last bit of it.
All right, lighthouse it is. And look where we are. The pirate ship's right there.
Oh, you know what? Okay, I think we actually have done it. Well, you need like 6 more. There's one just in the front of the entrance, and I think the lighthouse has 5. That's 6 right there.
Oh, yeah, right here. There was not one inside, was there? Quick.
Well, don't worry about it right now. You can just go in there. Like, we'll worry about it after we collect whatever is in here.
Doesn't matter because the lighthouse.
Like, there's no use in thinking about it. Just go up there and see for ourselves. I know for sure that there's ones on the very top of the lighthouse. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, right near the lighthouse. Yeah. Oh, then it's gotta be.
Like, real lucky you didn't fall off there. Oh, maybe these are truly the very last ones. Yep, I think this is literally the very last ones. I think there are 5 at the very top of the lighthouse.
Yep, that's 5.
Alright, there you go. And it's finally done. We got them all.
Yay.
All 100.
Alright.
Well done.
Let's go.
Alright, now I think you can, you actually can't. You can just save and quit. Like, I know you say, like, go to the beginning of the level. I mean, you don't need to do that. The thing, there's a thing when you pause it that says save and quit.
Oh, yeah.
What, the things talk? They actually talk. I didn't realize that. Yeah, save and quit does the same thing.
Okay. Yes, right?
Are you sure? Man, maybe that's why they say, like, are you sure? Because if you leave before you're 100%, then it will get rid of your progress, probably.
Okay, so yeah, right? Just to make sure.
Well, yeah, we're done. Yeah, the music notes were the very last thing we even needed to
Okay.
do in this world, so we're
Sure.
completely done.
Okay.
Look, and there's even a cutscene to show. Oh. Turn it up to full power!
Damn.
Help me, Banjo! I feel all funny!
Whoa, what the? Whoa, what the?
Yo, Kyle, no! Grunty, no, she a baddie. You know what I'm saying? Hang on a minute. She a baddie. Hang on a minute. Yo, hang on a minute.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. And look, Mumbo shows up. Hey, what's up? Oh, no, your sister's all ugly now.
Game over. What?
Oh, wait, yeah, no, now I remember. No, oh, fuck. Oh, man, now I'm worried. Oh, don't tell me it actually is gonna get rid of it. That was a game over because you save and quit? Oh, man. Yo, hey, at least you got to see that. Yo, that cutscene is something else. Now, yeah, that was the game over cutscene. Right,
What?
who could ever forget the infamous Banjo-Kazooie cutscene where Grunty becomes hot? She comes super fine. The game over because she kind of just steals your sister's beauty or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Well, don't worry, just boot it up again. Boot it up again. Can't go back anymore. I hope we don't need to figure anything. Because to me, it's like, why would they call it, yeah, see, 200 notes. I knew it. Like,
Okay.
why would they call it save and quit? Why would they say save and quit if they were gonna remove your progress? Like, come on.
Okay.
It literally says to save the game. So, I mean,
Okay, I was about to say, my gosh.
yeah, but now, well, you have to start back at the beginning of Grunty's lair. But, like, yeah, it's fine, Kyle, it's fine. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's just they give you a game over for doing that though, which is like, well, why though? Like, that's another thing. Old school games, well, not even old school games. It's just an interesting design choice where, like, I just want to leave the level. So I mean, like, why I gotta get a game over just because I wanted to leave the level? Like, wait a minute, what? That is weird, right? That's not even an old school game thing to me. That's just like a, why would you make us get a game over just for leaving a level? Like, what the heck?
That is true.
Alright, but okay, now that they're not panicked and everything, let's make our way back. Now they're not panicked. Hey, yo, okay, Kyle, what'd you think of Grunty in that cutscene? What'd you think, my man? Like, hang on a minute.
I think at that point there was an actual baddie.
Well, yeah, when I said I did say something like, no, Grunty, she's a baddie in both meanings, both the old school and the modern meaning of the word. You know what I'm saying? Like, hang on a minute. Grunty might be a baddie in both meanings. You know what I mean? Even like, okay, yeah, funny. You know what's so funny? I actually don't think you can make a joke like that in 2026. How, well, we can activate this first. Yeah, you do have more than enough after all. But, you know what's, basically, how Mumbo, he pulls out the flower, you know what he says? Hey, Grunty, you wanna come back to my hut? Hey, yo, okay, what the fuck? Yo, Mumbo, I don't think you can say that, bro. I don't think you can say, come back to my house, dude. You know what I'm saying? No, he literally said it. He gave her flowers and said, come back to my house. He literally said that. I don't think you can make a joke like that in 2026. What do you think? Like, he literally says, come back to my house, come back to my hut. He literally said that, so.
That is actually like, damn. Forward.
Back in the day when, you know what, you can make a little risque jokes like that. It's a risque joke, you know? maybe a kid wouldn't get what Mumbo is saying, but as an adult, you know exactly what that guy is saying. You know what you know what I mean?
Exactly.
He saw how Grunty looks, and he comes in, he slides in there, pulls out a flower, like, hey, Grunty, you looking fine? You want to come back to my house? Like, he basically literally said that. So,
Yeah, you know. What is it? Oh yeah, the moment she appears, boom, he slides into her DM.
like, here's the whole point, Carl. She's the bad, well, the baddie, like, she's the bad guy. She's the villain, is what I mean. The second he sees her looking fine, he's like, hang on a minute. I'm about to switch sides. Like, he's like, I'm about to switch loyalty to Banjo-Kazooie. Not friends? What friends? I'm loyal to you now, Grunty. He basically does that. You know what? He actually does. He betrays you, quote unquote, betrays you the second he sees how hot she is. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't blame him. But damn, like, you folded so
He
fast.
switches sides instantly. You know what I mean? He switches sides
folded
without a second
so
thought.
Fast. Shows me how much loyalty you're gonna show me.
Yeah, again, he just, in this game, he just wants your money. He just wants you to collect things for you. He's kind of sometimes helps you, but the second he sees how Grunty looks, he's like, wait a minute, you know what? I'm about to switch sides right now. I was always on your side, Grunty.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the piranha water. Okay, Kyle, yeah, now in Grunty's lair, start exploring. There's more to see. You might eventually find level 3. Level 3 here. Yeah, as you see, watch out. Watch out, Kyle. It reminds you of the Hitman Piranha. Is a piranha
yeah,
swamp, Kyle. Reminds you of
I got the
Hitman?
skirt. And it's like, oh.
The skirt when I'm thinner. Make me look like a real winner. See, so what's funny, Kyle? You know what's so funny? Yes, Grunty literally does. Why does she have all these portraits, all her paintings of herself? She really is quite vain. She cares about her looks. Her evil plan is basically to suck the youth out of your little sister. Right, as you tell, like, suck the beauty and the youth out of your little sister. It turns her machine in the game over screen. That's her master plan. Literally, the master plan is she's stealing your little sister's youth and beauty. She turns hot. She's smoking hot, and your little sister becomes ugly. That's literally the story of this game. What do you think? Like,
Yeah, that's what I was like, man. So the whole story is just based on her jealousy of how she looks.
what? Think about. You know what? I think. Honestly, though, it makes Grunty and how what the heck is her sister's name? I honestly think there is some like real like basically references, like tongue-in-cheek, funny joke references to Wizard of Oz, right? Like, this is the good witch, her sister who's the good witch, my fat old sister, and who's the bad witch, right, Kyle? Grunty is the bad witch. The one who's dressed looking in pink, looking all nice, is the good witch. AK just references to Wizard of Oz, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yes, you found a little interesting item. You can't do that yet. Spoken of bottles, it's another power-up. You gotta get another power-up from that guy.
Alright, so we can't do anything there.
But yeah, right, no, so I'm kind of saying, like, there's a lot of stuff to love. It's, Kyle put like this, it's like, this game is kind of like Wizard of Oz. The story, quote unquote, is like, what if Wizard of Oz, it's like, Kyle, what if in Wizard of Oz, the bad witches, the evil witches' plan was basically just become fucking smoking hot? What if that was their goal? That's basically Grunty's plan, to become smoking hot. There you go, what do you think?
I mean, better than most people's plans.
Yeah, like, exactly, like, literally, her evil plan is to become hot. And, hate to say it, once you see how she looks in the game over, wait a minute, maybe we should join Mumbo's side, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we should be on Mumbo's team. Maybe Mumbo had the right idea to switch sides. What do you think?
I mean, I think that at that point, I think it is the only move we should do. I mean, put it this way, I mean, this what girl that we're trying to save, she's our sister or something like that?
Yeah, Tootie, that's your little sister.
So
Yes, that's
sister,
Banjo's
she's
little
related
sister,
to us,
Kyle.
but the witch is not related to us whatsoever. So, I mean, we lose a sister, but gain a total baddie. I mean...